It's Total Axxess. I am Wally. Tonight you are getting access to new artist Jeremy Horn. I appreciate you coming in, dude.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
Hanging out. Now, you did like the radio tour with this band Chasin'. They have a song Crazy Beautiful, and I've had them in before.
Yeah.
Nice guys, fun. I like them.
Very cool.
And you did it with Nate Huss and Chasin', who I like very much. And I want to play you a clip and get your reaction. Throw some headphones on there real quick. This is an interview I found of you guys someplace. I forget where it was, but it's awesome. Oh, hold on a second. I got the wrong button. I rule. First of all, if I ever go, hey everybody, 99 hit FM, somebody needs to punch me, and I would take that like I go, okay, cool, that's keeping me in check.
I already know where that was. That was in Springfield, Missouri.
Really? Okay. See, because the thing is, like, and that's not like a Christian jab. That's top 40 radio. It's the same everywhere. Everybody goes, hi everybody, it's 8:07, 7 minutes at the hour, and I just find that really funny. It can be very awkward for you. Yeah, you're wild, Jeremy. You're crazy.
Let's tear this place apart.
This place is going off. Everyone's wild tonight. Check in, everybody.
Hello.
Check in, Jeremy. I need you to check in for me real quick there, buddy.
Hello.
Thank you, Jeremy. That's enough out of you. We got to get to the other guy. Okay, now I have to stop there, okay?
Okay.
I can play this all night because it's funny to me, but the thing is, the guy didn't even know, like, Chasin's name was Chasin'. I mean, that is, like, the most basic thing you would figure out if someone is coming in to be interviewed, you know? And so I have to figure it's got to be awkward for you walking in someplace that somebody has done absolutely no homework on you whatsoever, knows nothing about you. It's like, hey, let's just wing it, everybody. So I'm curious, what is like the, okay, not counting anything I've already asked you, but what is the dumbest question you've ever gotten like from a radio guy? Because you did a radio tour, and so there has to be like questions that people have asked you like a billion times.
Yeah, I mean, people ask you where you're from, you know,
right?
That kind. The dumbest question.
Yeah.
I'm not ever like somebody asked me a dumb question.
All right, or just like like one you're like, okay.
Golly, man, you know they always ask you what your favorite Christian band is.
Oh, really? See, I've never asked that question.
Right. Like, what's your favorite Christian artist? You know, and it's sort of like they put you on the spot, you know, and I'm like Keith Green.
Right.
Somebody, you know.
Oh yeah, you do like the Keith Green. That I looked.
I'm kind of old school. We've been talking about Striper. Let's go even farther back, man.
You are the only other person other than me and my grandmother who knows who Keith Green is. I like Keith Green. She turned me. My grandmother was the woman that said, "Hey, you need to check this out." Keith Green and Don Francisco. I will go even older than Keith Green. Yeah. And I still, to this day, musically I don't think it holds up, but lyrically it does.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it does.
That guy can write, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you ever get tired of people asking you about Elvis and barbecue? Being from Memphis?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm a barbecue connoisseur.
Right.
So I could talk about barbecue anytime. We had it today, actually. We went to Famous Dave's.
Is that any good? I haven't eaten it.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
they got a lot of really good sauces or whatever. So, and I'm a Memphis guy, and I'm kind of a barbecue snob. So, yeah, barbecue doesn't bother me. Everyone's like, the land of Elvis. I'm like, the land of Elvis's house is in like one of the worst parts of town in Memphis. People like to walk around, man. Yeah. It's like, dude, drive there, look at it, and get away as fast as you can.
Exactly.
Like, seriously, yeah.
Now, one thing I found on your website, we're talking to Jeremy Horn, that I thought was really cool, and I've only seen like a couple other guys do it, is you post the chords for your songs.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And I think that's extremely, extremely cool, because then other people can learn it quickly, and I think it's smart, too.
Right, yeah.
Now, on one of your songs, there were 14 plus chords in the song.
Yeah.
Showing off a little. But what's the song that you've written with the fewest chords?
Well, I wrote one song that just had the same little 3-chord variation over and over and over again, which is kind of cool. Corporate music is really great because it's sort of like, 3 chords, 2 chords into truth.
You say corporate music.
Like worship music, corporate worship music. If I'm writing music for corporate worship, it's got to be simple.
Right.
A producer guy told me, you should write nursery rhymes because if your mom can be singing the song by the last chorus, it's a good tune.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And that's kind of what I try to do as far as like when I write corporate worship. Because it's got to be simple.
Well, is it harder then? Because I'm curious. Because you think, okay, that would be easier. Okay, you just knock something out, bang something out with like a couple verse, or with a verse and a chorus basically, and then repeat it. But I would tend to think that that could actually be harder to say something in a short amount of time that has meaning and depth.
Yeah, definitely. I would agree with that for sure because you can use 2 chords, but if God inspired what you wrote, it's usually pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the best songs in the world are little choruses. I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice. We sing that. Everybody knows that. It's sort of like, you don't know who wrote that or what it's about, but if you look at it, it's really powerful truth, and it's 3 chords or whatever. So, I mean, I definitely try to write simple when I write corporate stuff, but try to have profound truth because people, this. How many messages? How many people have you heard preach a message and you can maybe remember 5 messages in your entire life? You're going to remember thousands of songs in your life because of the melody.
And that's the power of music too, and that's why God gave that to us, and that's why it's such an effective tool, and it connects with people on such a different level.
So when I write music, I try to write things that are theologically deep. Obviously, we all do in Christian music, but things that are deep, that people can identify with, that kind of construct them. This is what we're doing. This is why we're living this life, kind of thing. So,
well, there you go. Well, we're going to hear you do some of that live in 15 minutes with Jeremy Horn, and plus, I'm excited because I want you to do a Circle Bunny song as well tonight. Good luck, sir. We'll do that in 15. Good for you. I like your attitude. It's Jeremy Horn on Total Axxess.